Lecture 3, Proving the Eternal and Infinite Substance Through Space. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today, we will dive into Lecture 3. Our core theme is, proving the existence of an eternal and infinite substance from the perspective of space. Before we begin the formal deduction, and to ensure strict logical rigor, let's quickly review a few core concepts. Part 1, Review of Core Concepts. First, what is being, or what is? Simply put, being encompasses everything that can be spoken of or reached by thought. It is divided into two categories. Substantial being, its defining characteristics are occupancy and duration, meaning it has magnitude and endures over time. Substantial being is further split into two types, finite being, such as humans, trees, and planets, which have a beginning in time and boundaries in space. Infinite being, which is without beginning or end in time, and infinitely occupying in space. Abstract being, such as thoughts or mathematical axioms. These do not possess independence, their occupancy and duration must depend on substantial being. Next, let's discuss time and space. Time, in its essence, is the duration of being, space, in its essence, is the occupancy of being. Both are abstract attributes dependent on substance, they cannot be divided, stretched, or curved, nor can they be transcended. As long as something is a substantial being, it must simultaneously possess the attributes of both time and space. Finally, what is nothingness? Nothingness is synonymous with absolute void, it contains no potential, no attributes, and no possibilities. Therefore, being can never arise from nothingness. Part 2, Proving the Existence of an Eternal and Infinite Substance Through Space. With our concepts clarified, let's formally begin today's core argument. Similar to our approach in the last lecture which started from time, today we will use a proof by contradiction, reductio ad absurdum, deduction through the lens of space. Since space is an abstract attribute dependent on substance, if we can prove that space is not finite, we can deduce that it must be infinite, thereby proving that the substance it depends upon is also infinite. Our logical chain is as follows. 1. The assumption, suppose the universe, as the greatest totality of existence, is spatially finite. Being finite, it must inherently possess a boundary. 2. The deduction, what, then, lies beyond this boundary? It must be either nothingness or being. However, according to our previous definition, nothingness contains no potential or attributes, it utterly lacks the conditions to accommodate or support a boundary. Therefore, what lies beyond the boundary can only be being. 3. The breakthrough, since there is still being beyond the boundary, it means the universe we assumed is not the greatest totality of existence, it is limited by the being outside it. This creates a logical contradiction, thus, our initial assumption cannot hold. The universe cannot be finite, it must be spatially infinite. 4. The conclusion, since space is infinite, and space, occupancy, depends on substantial being, there must exist a substance that possesses infinite occupancy. 5. The sublimation, as the foundation and source of all finite beings, this infinitely occupying substance must temporally precede finite beings. Therefore, it must be eternal. 6. The final corollary, synthesizing these 2 points, this infinitely occupying substance is not only omnipresent in space but must also be without beginning or end in time. This is a single, unique substance that is infinite in both time and space. Conclusion. Through proofs by contradiction across the 2 dimensions of time and space, we have arrived at an identical conclusion: there must exist an eternal and infinite substance. This is not only a logical necessity but also the very bedrock upon which the finite world can exist. In subsequent videos, I will continue to use this conceptual framework to resolve some of the most debated dilemmas and paradoxes in theology, science, and philosophy. I hope today's video has given you some food for thought. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.